Point number 3, we have to understand that sometimes there's a problem. So Jesus has caused a stir in the city. They're all in an uproar. Remember, everybody's excited about this festival. There's a lot of people in town. And so because the people were ready for a change. They was ready for the Romans to leave. And they longed for a king to fix it. And so they see Jesus, and he's riding in the city. He's riding on this donkey. They're saying, oh my God, he's the one who's going to change everything. He's the one who's going to fix it. And notice what they call him. They said, Jesus is a prophet from Galilee. The problem is we don't recognize Jesus for who he really is. They lumped him in with everybody else. He was like Elijah. He was like all the other prophets, like Jeremiah. But Jesus is not like every other prophet. He is the King of Kings. He is the Lord of Lords. He is the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end. He was there when God said, let there be light. He was the one flipping the switch. He is there from the very beginning. And oftentimes we miss out. The problem is we miss out on Jesus because we try to lower him to somebody else. If you go to a courtroom and the judge tells you to stand and you'll stand, why won't you listen to Jesus when he tells you to get up? We have all these excuses, all these reasons why we miss out. The people were missing out because they were looking for a king, but they didn't recognize that they were talking to God incarnate. But this reminds me of a story. A friend of mine was telling me about his sister. His sister was going through a divorce. And after the divorce was finalized, she ended up her husband just came home one day and said, I don't even want to be married no more. And so she had to leave. They had a small child together.